Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be talking about how to get through one day clean. Stay tuned. What's up? Welcome back to another episode here at Sobriety University. This channel is designed to help people navigate their sober journey, get through some of the ups and downs of getting clean, and just kind of discuss some of this recovery related stuff. So today we're going to be talking about how to get through the first day clean. And this is kind of important because it sets the tone for the days to come. And it's kind of that big initial first hurdle of kind of committing to the new life. And we may have first days over and over again. That's okay. Every time we do get through that one whole 24-hour period, though, it builds that muscle in us and empowers us, and we can know that going forward, like, hey, I got through one day of this, like I can get through another day, and they compound on top of each other. So we're just going to focus on day one today. And the first thing that has been helpful in getting through that day is to set a date. So I think sometimes having some structure is super important in life in general, and being able to say, like, okay, I'm committing to this day, maybe a few days from now or a week from now, put it on the calendar. It can kind of help us prepare mentally. Maybe it takes a little bit of the pressure off, so let loose a little bit before. Go out and have some fun, like don't gotta be like sitting in a chair waiting for that day to come. Kind of get out of the system, and then when that day comes, we'll be ready, and we'll be ready to go at it 100%. So yeah, putting it on the calendar be super helpful, and just kind of committing. Like, I think people that struggle with addiction, and I'm talking about myself as well, struggle with commitment. And so this can be a great way to begin practicing that discipline muscle and saying, like, okay, I'm committing to this day and I'm going to follow through. It can be really empowering and kind of wake us up a little bit to the fact that, like, yeah, we can do stuff. Like, I'm not this lazy bum that I maybe think I am, that I thought I was. And yeah, it's just, again, we're just changing those habits and picking up new ones. So that's number one. Number two is schedule activities. So yeah, again, we're not trying to like sit in a little cave and just not see the sun and just kind of, grind through those 24 hours. There may be some of that. There may be some pain. However, we can definitely like mitigate it by doing some fun things. So like going for a nature walk, getting out with like Mother Earth, getting away from some of the maybe harsh frequencies from city life. Maybe if you're living in the city, I know we have an arboretum here, and so going out there really helps me just kind of reset, I guess, and just kind of get back in touch with like who I am as a person, because I can get so wrapped up in like work and like doing all that stuff, and it's just very grounding to go out into nature. Also like doing other fun things, like going to the movies or seeing friends that are relatively maybe not party friends, just old friends or something like that. Anything really that just brings up a little bit of joy, kind of just that break, because there will be some pain, and having something fun to do can kind of give us that like maybe break throughout the day, like that 5-minute break. I'm just saying like 5 minutes as in we're not going to feel probably joy the whole hour and a half we're doing the activity. If we can get like a couple 5-minute like increments where we just forget about what we're going through and just kind of come back into the moment, I guess, it can be really motivating to be like, okay, like there's more of this to come if I just keep on this path and keep going for it. I would totally advise to stay away from places that trigger us. So this could be, if we're dealing with food, like maybe going out to a restaurant is probably not the wisest choice for a fun activity. Or even with the movies, if we're trying to quit technology, probably don't go to the movies. Or like stay away from the bar area, that kind of thing. And just kind of strategizing to give yourself the best chance for success. So last one is going to be remove temptations. And obviously this involves maybe throwing away our stash, pouring it down the drain. If we have alcohol, tossing the food away, cleaning out the cupboards, just giving us, again, that best opportunity for us to have success for the day. And that might involve having to let go of the stuff in the house. And there's something like super empowering about being able to like take whatever thing we're struggling with it and just toss it, just pour it down the drain, throw it away, and say like, I'm not attached to you, like you don't control me. I think it'll kind of cement in your brain that like, hey, like I threw it away once, like I don't need, like it doesn't control me, I don't control it, but it doesn't control me. And that's like super, again, empowering and motivating. And again, we're just trying to kind of get some wins in our corner. And so removing those temptations is definitely a way to do it. That's all for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Feel free to like and subscribe, and hit up the email below for one-on-one coaching. Got a website coming soon with application and all that. Super exciting. And yeah, look forward to continuing this journey and talking to you more about it. Talk to you next one. Peace.